And if you're not creating the path for how people can successfully fill in that spot, then they're going to struggle with that role. You're going to get frustrated with them not doing the work, and then that's when the nonsense of like, oh, well, Jimmy always did it better, and it was only because Jimmy was there for 3 years and he worked with a little bit with Olivier. He worked a little bit with, Steve, and he worked a little bit with Jessica, and he knew from 3 years of work how to do the station, right? And then no matter what, when you start somebody who's new, there's going to be a gap, there's going to be a fall off. They're not going to be up to speed really quickly, and that's really debilitating, for a new cook. How are they supposed to have those 3 years of experience? Jimmy may have been cooking for 15 years before that too, and this guy's right out of culinary school. Right? And it's a turnoff very quickly, and it feels like a mountain they can never climb. Like if you look at it as a whole, how many times has that happened in your career where it's just like, you're on the station, now go figure it out? Yeah, but when you figure it out, you may figure it out the right way, you may figure it out the wrong way. You're definitely not going to figure it out exactly the way the chef wants it because you're figuring it out on your own. Now you're the chef, and when you say figure it out, okay, they're figuring it out based on their performance, based on their history, based on their work experience, based on the books they read and the cooks that are around them, and those two, that's never the same. So pretending that they're just going to get themselves up to speed where you need them is, for lack of a better term, insanity, right? And that's part of that disconnect with, that older method, that older philosophy of training. People come as trained cooks. Trained cooks don't exist anymore.